What's up, guys? Iceman here. So in this video I'm going to show off Templar's Might on my rogue mercenary. She's level 85 and this item was straight up a handout. One of you dogs hit me up on Facebook. You said, Ice Boy, I have 3 or 4 Templar's Mights, one of which is Ethereal. Which one do you want? So I responded, I'll take the Ethereal one and I will slam that slug. And that's exactly what I did. A video or two ago, I think it was last video, and I got 2 sockets on it, which was very desirable because it is a pain in the ass getting the Act 1 MERC up to the amount of strength required to wear a sacred armor. Of course, being ethereal, it required only 222 strength as opposed to 232, I believe. So I slammed 2 sockets, I put 2 hell runes in it. I found that the strength that the armor itself adds is worthless. See my previous video, the end of that video, to reference that trial, because that was fucking bullshit. But anyway, so my minions will now have a level 5 Might Aura. And I actually found this combination to be pretty nice. This is just junk gear that I had around that I tossed on her, and I slammed this hoping for at least a socket, and that's what I got. So I put Amethyst in there, perfect Amethyst for 10 strength. Because check it out, she has 80 fire res, max cold and lightning. I need to bump up her poison some. I could put like Trex on her if I wanted to, and that would max that easily. Or just some other rare boots or something. But see, she has string of ears, and I just added these to her. I found these, my Necromancer, about a week or 2 ago, and I just identified them now. They got 10 strength, but it was enough. And then Faith Bow. So, of course, she, the Fire Act 1 mercenary in Project Diablo 2 Season 2 has a Vigor aura, and she'll start using it at level 17 or so. So she has Vigor, she has Might, and she has Fanaticism. Alright? All of which are going to apply to my minions. So this will make for a pretty interesting time, I think. So I'll summon 2 clays, maybe 2 fires, just for the style points, and they look hog as fuck. So my skeletal warriors are doing 3200 damage, as you can see, min and max. There's my mage damage, pretty damn decent. I don't have a point in revive, I should probably put one in there eventually. Clay Golem, 3300 max, decent life. There's the fire golem. His fire damage along with his fire aura damage, yeah, so pretty fucking decent, man. And I think I have everything on as it should be. Yeah, nothing in the sockets for the Homo and for the Shako. You just get style points for having empty sockets. More style points, of course, if say you have multiple sockets per item that are empty. So counts for a lot, man. You dogs shouldn't underlook style points and shit. But here we go. So here's the Might and the Fanaticism. I haven't looked up what a level 5 Might offers in PD2. I'd be kind of interested to see, and there might be diminishing returns and shit. I don't know. Because my skeletal warrior is already doing 430% damage right there. So I think the Might aura benefit is simply stacked on top of that. So say Might gives, like say a level 5 Might gives 50% enhanced damage to your party. Would they then have 480% enhanced damage, in which case they wouldn't actually be doing 50% damage additionally added to their, 3200 damage? It'd be fucking bullshit. I don't know. It still adds something, though, obviously. But I don't really know how that shit's calculated, man. Pretty sure it's the, I'm pretty sure it was my first speculation, that it simply added to their, already in existent multipliers, right? You know how that shit works? I don't really know for sure. But see, the Vigor's nice because, I mean, they really, for one, it's just nice being able to run fast as fuck. Then your little warriors and shit, especially if you're in a more open area, they just run fast as little toads. Of course, it doesn't affect pretty much half your minions. Because your mages don't move too much if you're teleporting enough. But yeah, they get to the enemies faster. And I think the fanaticism does increase the attack speed of your mages. Pretty sure of it. I don't know if it really matters the level. There gotta be breakpoints and shit, right? That apply to the warrior attack speed, the mage attack speed, and the golem's attack speed. Golems might vary per type, I don't know. But all this shit probably factors in. In fact, even Skeleton Mastery, I think, claims to add velocity. Does that mean velocity when it comes to their attack speed, or what? Or does that just mean how fast they running and shit? I don't know, man. So if any dogs have some insight on this stuff, let me know in the comments below. But is this bitch going faster, though, is the real question here. Is she benefiting the army more than she was before she had Templar's Might equipped? Is the real question here in chat. Because I had a bramble on it. Oh, fuck me. You know what? It's been a few days, alright? I haven't been casting amp damage. Which, as you can see, pierces their physical resist by 35% at its current level. Holy shit. Dumbass. Yeah, that's kind of important to be casting that. You know, I mean, for one, it keeps your necromancer active, but I mean, you gotta be... If you want to be optimal, you gotta be casting that shit. In fact, I probably should have maxed it instead of fucked around with the golems, but... Could have maxed it and then fucked around with some of the golems. Or not max it, but rather just get it to the max piercing, which is at 50%. So I need about... I don't know how many more base points in there. Like 11 or 12 more base points. Then I could have that at 50 piercing, and then, you know, the rest could go into the golem. Look at this shit. That's a slug. Make an iron golem out of that shit. Now, here's something that's important. Iron golem does stick around if you leave the game. Of course, he could die. See right here, he's doing crushing blow. Unless if he dies. Oh, dumbass! I didn't cast amp damage on Diablo. My MERC is dead. All right, but now I gotta sell some shit. Berserker X4. I don't think I need that. Here's what you gotta do though to keep your iron golem. If I were to just leave right now, he'd poof. Because all the golems would poof. And they always do poof. Unless you only have one iron golem active. So if I want to maintain the iron golem that I just made out of that shitty axe, you gotta unsummon your golems. And don't accidentally click that iron golem. Which you could easily do. See, now I could leave the game and he'll still be there. Alright, let me show you. That motherfucker's still going to be there. Because I only have one golem up. See? But of course that wouldn't be the case. I don't want to prove that to you, because that item's pretty toad that I made him out of. But if I make one more golem right now, I believe of any type. I don't think you can have more than one iron golem up either. But I really don't know that for sure. I'll have to test that. If I were to make a fire golem right now, a blood golem, clay, and leave the game, and come back, I wouldn't have any golems. So I'm going to resummon my minions real quick. Alright, here we is. So I got my minions up. Yeah, that was a big mistake to not cast amp damage. That didn't give us a very adequate perspective as to the damage output of this Templar's Might now, coupled with fanaticism. Where the fuck is her vigor? There it is. Sometimes she has to attack a few enemies. She usually casts vigor quite soon in battle, and then it'll stay up for the rest of the game, as long as she's alive. Ooh. Cute little thing. Alright. I'm gonna showcase just a few mobs in the Chaos Sanctuary. Now that I am using M damage. Alright. Well, yeah, this guy is actually great for running Trav as well. Of course, you use a Barbarian, you can do the whole find item thing. Maybe get 50% more items. But the Necromancer, he can just do, you know, a lot of content. So that's what's kind of cool. You can run everywhere with him, man. I don't think he can do declone. Quite damn sure, but he cannot. But he can do the lesser Ubers, and he might even be able to do Uber Tristram, in fact. I'm guessing he can solo it if you build it correctly. I believe I've heard legend and rumor that he was able to. So let me know in the comments below if any of you dogs can confirm that. I have helped kill the lesser Ubers to get the organs and stuff with them. So that worked just fine with my other Necromancer. So I'm going to make a new game in a second and try the Chaos Sanctuary and cast some M damage and see if we can notice a speed change in that. Hey man, that was fucked up. I'm pretty sure I just left the game and I had a bunch of golems active. Come back, and Iron Golem was still alive, man. So... did I miss something, or did they fix that shit? Or was I just tripping? I'll confirm that at the end of this video real quick. Alright. I'll leave the game with a bunch of these golems up. That was fucked up. But anyway, I'm gonna go to the Cat Sanctuary. After identifying a couple of these items. Check it out. I have some droid helms. Gotta pick up them rare droid helms. Get some two-skiller and shit. Alright. Yeah, so on the way to the Chaos now. So here I am at the Chaos Sanctuary. Now, one of you dogs who I talked to not too long back, I think I even made a video on your Necromancer. You had the Act 5 Mercenary. That might actually be the better way to go. I mean, this Templar's Might, that's cool. Armor that gives Might Aura. Gotta fuck your MERC up the tail in order to get her to have enough strength to use that shit, you know. Style points for getting there and achieving that. But beside those factors, that's a shitty Might Aura compared to what you get with the Act 5 Mercenary. You can get, like... I mean, I think he has a level 17 or 18 Might. And shit, then you can get plus skill on your gear and it'll even bump it up even more. So, and I don't know if that's the case with the Might Aura you get on Templar's Might. I don't think her plus skill gear can enhance that any, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Oh shit, I gotta slam this thing. Or I gotta craft that thing. Gotta craft that hog right there. Hell yeah. But what I was saying, man, one of my dogs had a Necromancer with that, and I'm kind of jelly of that. But of course, the Fanaticism then takes a hit, because he's using the Beast Runeward instead, which gets an 8 to 10 Fanaticism as opposed to the 12 to 15 Fanaticism you get with Faith that you can otherwise have on your Act 1 Mercenary. So your Fanaticism can lose up to 5 points. However, your Might Aura can gain up to like 12 points or something like that. Or 13 points. No, let's consider the max. So the max on this is 8. Alright, so about maybe 10 points. 9 or 10 points. So there's quite a variance there. But yeah, you could overall you could get higher Might and Fanaticism combined with the Act 1 Mercenary, or Act 5 Mercenary, and the Might Aura might give more party damage anyway. That might be the better way to go. And as we're seeing here, like, they're not really running around that much. I mean, I'm teleporting so much. It doesn't even fucking matter. The women's cute, right? It's nice. I'd have a little cute little bunny in your party, I suppose. Blasting away. And in fact, there's so many getting up in their grill that they do get in each other's way. So having her be ranged is kind of decent. And, yeah, I can see the benefit in that. It might be advantageous to have another ranged class here. When your melee ones are just packing everything up. But Beast, which has Fanaticism and React 5 Bird. Oh shit! Look at this. Hot damn, a Shaco. I'm gonna slam that shit. But the thing is, the Beast that your Act 5 Merc could have otherwise, he'll be doing more DPS for one. She's doing, what is she doing? 1300 DPS? Well, that might barely does shit for her. Couple hundred damage. Couple hundred damage. What the fuck? What the toad? Did you see that? What was up with all that bullshit? I don't get it. Look at her damage. Without Temp Might, it's 1149. With Temp Might, it's 1,000. That's fucking bullshit. Here we go, we'll test two things at once now. I'll leave. And, I'll leave, and we'll see if the golem is still up, the Iron Golem, and we'll see if this woman is doing more damage, because that sucks. What the toad? What the toad? Alright, so I'm gonna leave right now. He's up. So your Iron Golem stays. Just don't summon another one up, or don't summon more Golem than you can summon, or you'll be screwed. Okay, so I leave, and then her damage is back up now. Anyway, I'm gonna slam this Shaco. Is it a 5? 3.
Impossible.
Bramble. See, I was having that on the women before, and it was actually alright. Style points for that. Okay, here we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. What the toad? Mana Leech. Alright, Mana Leech. Interesting. Fuck it. I'm gonna craft this slug. Alright, so here we are now. I'm gonna make a blood craft. No, a hit power craft with this thing, alright? A Tur, a Perfect Sapphire, and a Random Jewel. 564 damage. 16% target defense, it pierces, see? So just some interesting mods you can get doing that, and there's some potential there. Anyway. Yeah, if you dogs will like the damn video, hit the thumbs up button. Become a patron if you want. Can I make a golem out of this? I can. Okay, so I have 2 iron golems now. Let's see what happens if I leave. I don't think they both stay. Too little memory or some shit. Oh, only one is up. But is that the first one or the second one? See, so you can only maintain 1 iron golem at a time, is the thing. It blinds target, so that would be the first one, I believe. Yeah, that's definitely the first one, because he's blinding the target. And that ancient axe had that attribute, so that's a good call right there. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace be with you.